Hello and welcome to another video. Today we have this October 2019 on a 69 plate Toyota 2-litre VVT-h hybrid electric vehicle, CVT gearbox. This is the Touring Sport Design, and this has a combined PS of 184, so plenty of power. Amazing fuel economy on these Toyotas, and of course you get the 10-year 100,000 mile warranty when it's serviced with Toyota. And this is a one owner vehicle from new, no other owners. He bought it brand new with full Toyota service history. Finished in tropical blue metallic, I think it is, or denim blue. They use two different names for this color. As always, the whole vehicle has been machine polished and cleaned on the interior thoroughly, and it's come up beautiful. We've left the lights on, as you can see at the front there, because it's a little bit cloudy outside today. I mean, it is very bright in the showroom. But let me just bring you in and show you around the car. The idea of the video is to show you the condition of the car. So it's a fairly long video. You can always fast forward to the next bit. But if we come in, we've got nice black gloss trim at the front here. You can see from the condition of the bumper, it's not peppered at all. The gentleman that owned the car has had a few Toyotas, and he was down in Torquay. Very nice people. You see there's no marks there. No, it's not got any nasty chips or anything. If we come up onto the bonnet, just look at that condition of that paintwork. Come round, there's nothing nasty at all. It's really lovely and shiny as well. Look at that, and the windscreen, of course. Also, the catalytic converter has a security, forensically protected with a security number or something. That's what the little badge is on there. If we come up onto the roof, look how clean and shiny. Doesn't have any bird dropping stains, and if you know what I'm talking about, you know how damaging bird droppings can be to the paintwork. And it's all lovely and clean. All of the roof bars again. On the side, let me just come back. I'm going to show you down the side of the car. Got those really nice diamond cut and black gloss alloy wheels as well. I think it's got the parking, we've got parking sensors on the side. So I think this has got the self parking on it as well, this one. Let's just come round to the other side. Just come out a little bit. Bring you round. And then looking down the side. All the panels as they should be. Not had any previous bodywork or anything like that. Again, really lovely condition. And in fact, while we're here, I think we'll just pop the bonnet now. So, because we've got the lights on, that's... Oh, actually, Dan, I think it's on that side, isn't it? Is it? Oh, it's up here. There we go. Lovely, thank you. So there's the engine bay. And if you're wondering, because we did wonder ourselves, there is no plastic cover that goes over this engine. We've looked at all the others online, they're all the same, because there were a few little bits we thought, oh, maybe one clips onto here, but no, that's exactly as they're meant to be. So we did check that out. And as I say, this is the 2-litre. They do a 1.8 as well, which is quite a bit less on the power. But fuel economy, I mean, they give various different fuel in the booklet where you looked at. And you can get well into 50 and maybe just over mpg. It does claim 60, but I don't know if you'd get that. I mean, you might get it on the flat, driving with the wind behind you, but it's exceptionally good on fuel, I can tell you that. It really is. And with the warranty, I mean, they're such a good purchase. Okay, they're not a German car, but reliability and everything else. In the world we live in right now, what we're all looking for, I think, is a bit of economy, save some money, reliability, and that's what Toyota will give you. It's a nice looking car as well, look, very sleek, really lovely wheels, got the privacy glass at the back as well. I'll just come in and show you the wheels. All good tyres all round as well. There's that one. Come along to the back. Again, you can see that parking sensor on the side, which is for the park assist. Also, round the filler cap, no damage around here. Now, in fact, while we're here, we can look down the side of the car from this end. And then all around the back, you know, a continuation of the black gloss on the back, both down in the bottom of the bumper and around those tail lights as well. And we've got rear camera. And that's looked down this side as well. I think you get the idea, it is in lovely condition. The light's playing havoc today because we've got the bright white lights above us, but unfortunately these old skylights are a little bit tinted yellow, and it does play havoc with the light a little bit, so apologies for that. Okay, just move out on this side. Did we do the wheels on this side? There's that one. And this one. And the last service, in fact, I'll tell you what, let's do that now. I think the last service was in June, maybe. So let me just show you. It is 0 former keepers. Try and get this in focus. There you go. 69 plate, 26th of the 10th. 2 litre. And then history-wise, it's immaculate. We have all the services. I stapled all the relevant paperwork together along with the MOTs. And the last one, we have to stamp out all the customers' details, was at 17,898. So under 1,000 miles ago in June. Sorry, June, look. And that was done. Paynton, Snows. So we've got all of the invoices for all of the servicing, and that gives you another, each time you service it with Toyota, it gives you another year of manufacturer's warranty. Okay, let's take a look inside. So I've got the key in my pocket, right. Right, so let's take a look at the door card. Again, no damage whatsoever. It's immaculate. No scratches. Immaculate all the way to the bottom. Now, when we machine polish all the cars, even this area along here, it's not that it needs it, it's just that we can't help ourselves. Dan and myself, we just like the cars to be the best they can be. So everything gets machine polished. If it shines, we polish it. So there you go, basically. Really nice interior, all the original Corolla hybrid mats in there, all of the seats, again, in really nice condition. And all of the black gloss down here has all been machine polished with our hybrid mop, which is the small one. Got the drive modes in the middle there at the front with the gear shift. We've got brake hold park there as well. And then Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. We'll show you more of that when I come round to the driver's side. Just take a look in the back. Again, let's see the door card. All the way down, look, absolutely immaculate, no damage on the side here. Just double check, no, nothing on here at all. Mats again in the back, the air vents, the back of the seats, all in lovely condition, and really nice that it's got the dark headlining. I don't like the light grey headlinings. Isofix in the back. Centre armrest pops down there as well. Okay, let's just come round and we'll open up the boot. Right, we'll come back to it. We're just going to do the door card on this side. There we go. Again, look, no damage. I mean, it was generally, there was only someone ever in the driver's seat. The back wasn't really ever used. So all lovely in there. So let's come back to here. Again, the carpets in the back. There we go. Colour right now. Oh, go away. That yellowness. Let's try and... Anyway, moving on. Now we've got the blind that comes out, thanks Dan. And then here we've also got, now they didn't have a dog, but there's also like a dog guard thing, which can, or it's a security net or a net that also, you can fit it, excuse me, to the back of these seats, so that it's a cargo net, that's the word I was looking for. So you can fit it to the back of the seats to stop things dropping down. And also under here, the jack, I think the locking wheel nut is in the front of the car in a box, I think. But all in lovely condition under here as well. We've got a little 12-volt socket there as well. Now, we will just drop the seats down. So Dan, if you can do that side, we won't take the, but yeah, this is where you can fit the cargo net on the back here, and then you can put the net and hook it up on the top here to stop stuff falling forward when you brake and say you're helping your kids to move house or something, or moving to the new university or whatever it might be that they're doing. You can put that. So there's plenty of room in there. We won't take those out. It'll take too long to take that out right now. Running a bit short on time, but nice. You can see how that clips in, look. Those two bits on there slide into there. So I'll let Dan pop that back. I'll pull this down. All nice up under here as well. The rear camera there. And, oh, he's done this side as well, thank you. And then driver's door. Let's just check out the door edges. There's no damage on any of the door edges, but I just wanted to show you. I think there was, yeah, we touched in a tiny little chip there. It's minuscule. I don't even know if I can get it on camera. Can you just make that out? It's tiny. Right, let's turn these lights off, and then we won't have that on. So, driver's door card. Again, lovely condition, no damage. We've got electric folding mirrors and all the electric windows. Now, what have we got down here? Oh, this is the lumbar. And then we've got airbags in the side of the seats as well. Driver's seat, all in really nice condition. Just move around a bit slower so you can see properly. all of the mats. And then we've got, there you go, there's the automatic parking. I think that's main beam, or high beam assist, I think I should say. Let me just jump in. I've got paddle shift on this as well. So yeah, we've got paddle shift here, plus and minus. Now, turn her on. There is no engine start up at the moment because it's a hybrid, and you can see it's in ready. Let's just turn that radio down. There we go, the fan's on, let's turn that down. Okay, now on the steering wheel here, on this side, we have a mode button to take you through your Bluetooth and your radio, DAB. We also have cruise control, and we have lane departure. So if we turn the lane departure on, if you go over the white line without indicating, it will warn you. Some of them are visual and they vibrate the steering, or you get a choice in the settings. I can't remember what this one is. We can turn the cruise control on here. Please pay attention to our vehicles. And then using the other button, you see up the top here, we can set the distance we want to be from the car in front. So we've got the adaptive cruise, which is an absolute joy to use. But as I found out on the M25, if you see a 60 restriction on the banner above, don't rely on the car to slow you down. Make sure you slow down yourself. They literally sent me a ticket for being just several meters past the barrier under the 60-mile-an-hour sign with a speed camera. Ridiculous. And they've caught me at 70 and it's 60, but I'm like a few meters in and my car is photographed with the brake lights on because I'm reducing my speed. Crazy. Anyway, they'll do anything to take your money, won't they, nowadays? My little rant. Right, we've got Toyota's navigation, of course, but when you plug your cable in, oh, where is it on this one? I think it is in here. Yep, USB in there. Plug your phone in, and then when you go to menu here, it will actually come up with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. In fact, if you go to menu here as well, go setup, you can then select, depending what phone you have, you can have Android Auto selected, Apple CarPlay, or if you don't want to use either, just click on the Toyota one. You can also change the colors of the display. I find that really too bright. That's my favorite, but you can have your own favorite on there. You've got a few different details. Then your audio over here, Bluetooth, navigation, Wi-Fi, vehicle customization, door locking, climate settings, light settings, etc. So all of that there. Go back to the home page, and then this will show you when you're driving. In fact, if I start it, I'll start the engine, I'll put my foot down on the accelerator, and now you can see that the engine was just throwing some power in there, and then you got the battery, and it'll basically tell you, let's see what the history. So look, there's 50 mpg, look, previous best 58.7, so it does achieve that. The latest, because it would have been around the shorter trips, but look at that for an average. I mean, that's better than a diesel, really, because the fuel of petrol is cheaper. And we used to be a diesel specialist, hence our name, but I think we're going to be dropping that at some point when I get a chance. Right, let's come out of there. Quick look in there. There's the locking wheel nut in the box, and there's the books for the car, all in there. We've got dual climate control, and we can have the temperatures separate all together, And then we've got a fan speed, auto. We can adjust where the temperature, the air is going to come from with this one. All quite straightforward on there. We've got our heated seats down there, 2 settings. And here, driving modes. So, okay, it's over here. So we've gone into eco, it's all gone green. Go into normal, it's gone blue. And red for sport, of course. The other thing is when we go down back into drive, we can go over to S for sport. You'll see that that's put us in S4 just here, and it always puts it in at S4, and then you would have to pull either the paddles to go. You've got a 6-speed gearbox, but it's a CVT box, remember, so you're not going to be putting it down into like 3rd gear or 4th gear, you know, so it's pretty bulletproof in that respect. So we'll put it back to normal drive mode, and we'll put that back in park. In fact, if we go into reverse for a second, we can see the rear view camera, and the nice thing is we can see the back of the bumper, so you can reverse right up to where you need to be. We've also got brake hold, so when you've engaged gear, press this, and it's like an auto hold for the handbrake. And we've got some cup holders down here as well. And then we've got, you can turn the alarm off in the back if you've got a pet in the car or kids. You can look at SOS button up here. Everything's lovely and clean, look. All up here. The lights. As I say, no damage. Really nice condition. Steering wheel's lovely. Okay, I think I've got front and rear fog lights there. I think we've covered everything in here, pretty much. I can't think of anything else. Obviously, if I've missed something, give me a call. Now I'm going to turn the car off. Oh, no, I will just... There are also... I always do this, don't I? Using these buttons here, let's get that in focus, we can change the display. Now if we go left to right, you'll see the menu bar down at the bottom where that 21 degrees is. If I go to the right, we're on music, then we're going to go to the car, settings. So we'll go all the way back to the left. Oh. What's not? What have I done? Okay, back, there we go. Right, so this will show our economy. Now if we go down through the menu, you can see, look, 46 to the gallon. Our range is 237 miles with just under half a tank, look. Eco score for the last trip, and back to there. Let's move over to the right. This will be where we'd have yeah, those windows there. I think that's pretty much what it shows. Then we've got the radio, no other tabs there. Trip gauge, and that's where we can also have this display. And then we've got our lane. I can't remember what LTA is, but anyway, it will come to me in a minute. Then that's the anti-collision, parking sensors. What is that one? I think that's for the rear of the car. And then that's the road speed awareness, so it tells you what speed the road is. Dynamic radar cruise control, vehicle settings. That is where we are. Settings. Yeah, no, that's it. That's all, folks, in there. Okay. Let's come out of there. How do we come out? Go to the top, come out, go to the right. There we go. And then that's messages. And that's pretty much it. 18,829 is the miles. So lovely car, lovely condition, one owner, history exactly as you want it. Couldn't be any better, I don't think. The car's lovely, hence why we bought it. Let's jump out. So just to finish, if you need any finance, please get in touch. I can go through some finance options with you, and we'll go through it really thoroughly so you understand it if you're taking out a PCP or something like that for the first time. Warranty obviously is with the manufacturer, Toyota, and yeah, look forward to hearing from you. And if you haven't subscribed and you want to see the next car that comes in, please subscribe or click on the notifications, as they say, and it'll pop up on your phone. Lovely. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye.